All right. Parents, Doug asked me to go over a few things that we've been thinking about lately. If you don't know me, my name is Ryan Meadows. I've got a son out here as well, so we're trying some things to advance them, going from 8U to 9U, and some things you need to start thinking about as these kids develop. He went over, I know, in the parent meeting the other day, one thing that this really is, and this is why I value what he's doing, is it is a developmental organization, not so much a trophy chasing organization. We're going to start doing, all right, the biggest transition, coach pitch to kid pitch, okay, is that whole kid pitch thing. All right, so now it is time to start taking care of, what arm do you throw with? This thing, okay. If you don't know, I'm a local high school coach. This is my 20th year at North Pitt High School. Also coach our American Legion baseball team back when we were allowed to do that, hopefully next summer again in Pitt County. So I'm a huge believer in the two words arm care, okay? I'll go ahead and tell you, in high school, we allow 45 minutes every single day for arm care. That's before we step on a field to take a ground ball, to hit, to stretch, okay? Thing we go through every single day, okay? Because right now, all you guys are young and you're resilient and nothing can hurt you at all, okay? As we get older, all right, our arm is going to be worth its weight in gold if we're going to keep playing baseball, okay? I tell our players this, in soccer, if you can't dribble, if you've got feet problems, be a really good goalie, because there's only one position you can play on the field. If you can't throw in baseball, you better be able to really hit, because the only play DH. You better be a better hitter than one of the other 9 guys that can throw. Does anybody know what the best ability in baseball? Anybody know what that means? Is availability. You can be the best player in the world. You can be 95 miles an hour in high school off the mound. If your arm hits and you can't pitch and you've got to sit in that dugout, you're no good to us. You might as well not even healthy. The stuff that I'm about to show you, okay, it's not anything that is going to make you throw, 90 miles an hour overnight. It's nothing like that. Mainly, parents, what we're trying to do is teach them to build good habits. Probably build a little bit of arm strength, okay? Now, this is not a strength training routine, okay? I'm not big on 7 to 8-year-olds strength training yet. I also teach physical school strength and conditioning program, okay? So I've got a little bit of knowledge more for the high school bodies, and it can really take over. Again, good forms, good habits, good healthy lifestyle, yes, okay? Body weight stuff is great. Resistance stuff is great. Okay, not necessarily getting down to bench press and seeing what we can do at, wherever you go. Okay? So, here's what I want to introduce you to. And parents, this is mainly the reason, there's two reasons why, I asked Doug if you could get out here. One, in case you want to invest in one of your, one tool for your kid. And by the way, Scott, you're blocking the camera. I'm recording this, and I'm going to send it to all of you guys. Okay? Also, we have a bunch of parents and kids not here. So, we'll try to send this routine out to you. So again, two reasons why I wanted the parents to see this, and we're videoing. One, so we can be sure that you might go get your kid the right thing. And two, guys, if you don't do this right, it's going to hurt you and not help you. Okay? All right. So this is called a J-band. It's called a Jaeger band. Okay? I brought this out. This is the thick kind. This is the kind that the big boys will use. This came from my high school. Okay, at my high school, my players have one per player. We invest in their arms there, in their arm care. They used to grab them, but COVID came, and now I've assigned them, and this at their house right now. Hopefully, they've been doing them all quarantine. Okay, this is too much. Okay, so I actually went to play it against sports. These lightweight bands do the same thing. Okay, I got a little clip, tied it on there. Does the same thing. I will tell you this, while I was there, these are called the Junior J-bands. So they sell these too. It was $35. Okay, but I wanted to get one, so I went ahead and made that investment. This is okay for these guys. Okay, this is not. Do not get the thick ones, not till they're about 13, 14, 15 years old. Okay, either way is fine. They're not going to use much of the double arm stuff. We're not even teaching all that stuff until they get older. This is a very, very trimmed down version of what we do. Okay? So, I'm going to teach 6 exercises. Now, we're not going to do this before our... It's my recommendation that you and your parents... He's been trained in this. Baptized him by fire yesterday. Okay? So, all right. You don't have to, and if you get one of these, you don't have to put it on your wrist. Matter of fact, for the young guys, I actually would like you probably just to hold it right here. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do, face me. First one. All of you guys are about to join in here. On a knee, take your elbow, put against your body. And look, we're only doing our throwing arm. Only your throwing arm, okay? Put it right here, make an L. You see that? Do you see? So parents, here's what I have to do. Slide out one more step. We want resistance, but not a great deal of it. As a parent, we have to spot these guys. Okay, so I would come right here, and physically yesterday, I would help them go along. So go in, and if he can't do it, 7 times. Go. Good, nice and controlled. You guys see that? We all can do that, right? Guys, that is activating everything in here. If you feel this in your elbow, we're not doing it right. Okay, it's actually you're moving at your shoulder. Okay, at your shoulder. So we're going to do that's a L in. Now he's going to turn around. Now he's going to do the same thing except back out. So hang on, you guys, put your right here now. Your elbow here. L, go out. Elbow never. This is our shirt. You got that? Back in, back out. Got that? All right, good. That's 2. Go. 3. Good. And I'll physically sit here and spot them. All right, go. 4. 5. See, he's not moving his shoulder, guys. 6. One more. 7. Good. Okay. Now, just to show you that you can use stuff like this too, come down here and we're going to move to this one. All right, what he's going to do now is face that way. Everybody stick your arm like you're showing me your muscle. Okay? Now, parents, this is where you're going to be huge. This is where you're going to get better, or they're going to get hurt over the long run. Okay, if we don't do it right. Guys, do you see your elbow? Get it above your armpit. Above your armpit. Okay, but not way high up here. Above your armpit. It never goes below there. If we're doing it right here, we're now putting too much stress on that labrum instead of getting it stronger and getting it ready to go. Step out a little bit more. Okay, so he's right here. Guys, here's all I want you to do. Here, rotate at your shoulder. Don't do it yet. Ready? You guys, ready? Just like that. Good. All right, back up. Do you guys feel your shoulder? Do it again. You guys feel your shoulder doing that? Hey, it's not this. That's a big mistake even high school kids make. It's this. Here, there. Okay? All right, watch Easton. Ready? Go. And look, as a parent, I would be right here holding his elbow up for him. 2, 3. Even if I got to go right here. 4. This is what we did yesterday. 5, 6, 7. Good. All right, now, anybody want to guess what he might do next? Nope. Wait. Okay, you can do all this with your other arm. You can do it, but we're not here to teach that, but you could do it. Okay, so what he's going to do now, he's going to take it here. This is the hardest one. Put your elbow right here. Face this, remember? Right there. Okay, ready? Go. Pull it back. This is the hardest one. And if it's too hard, slide up some. Again, we don't want that much resistance. We're not trying to strength train a whole lot right here. We're just trying to get these muscles and tendons, what they call activated. And that ball in a second is going to feel a lot different out of your arm. I promise you. Okay? All right, that's 7. Okay, last 2 right here. We only got 6 of these. And guys, it's 7 reps times 6. What's 7 times 6? We need to go back to school. 42. All right. This time we're going to get out here and watch me first. This is a big circle. This is not a throwing motion. Big circle. Your arm here is straight. You're moving it with your shoulder. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Then I'm going to have you do it. Watch. I'm going to go all the way up. And I'm going to get right here. And now when it goes down, okay, you're going to want to do this. That's not what you do. Hey, you go fast here or explode here, and when you go back, you take it back slow. Okay, you get it to here, and the exercise is from here, resisting back. Hey, it's not a throwing motion like this. It's straight arm. Everybody do that right now where you're at. Straight arm. All right, now watch Easton do it, okay? Right arm. Hey, we want staggered stance so it opens our body up. Straight arm, go. There. Good. If we have to, we'll put a finger right there to kind of help them. All right, go. Good. One more. We'll pretend this is going to be 7. Good. All right, now, what do you think he's going to do next? I call this our softball pitchers. Okay? Because you're going to turn around and you're going to go backwards, straight arm, and look like, you know, maybe one of your sisters or something pitching softball, underhand. Right there. Straight arm, right there. Show the 8-year-old version. Okay? Sideways. Sideways. All right, go. Straight. And again, I can be here to help him. Good. Okay? Now have your arm, your fingers facing this way when you come through. Straight. Fingers facing there. Good. One more. This might be the hardest one for kids their age, okay? So, that is our arm care deal that we're going to start with. We've got a lot of different stuff we could do as you get older. That's very basic. Just to let you guys know, I mean, you guys know where to get this stuff, but the green bands, the reason that I brought the green out here is to kind of show you what not to get, okay? Just in case anybody, when we're starting to practice, you want to come fill on these, we're going to leave them here, okay? I can't encourage that enough. Again, it's nothing that we're trying to have Johnny throw 65 miles an hour by December. Again, we're trying to practice good habits as baseball players as they progress and as they get older. You can do this stuff, guys, right here 7 days a week. Even if okay? All right.